Hello, good morning, one and all. Welcome to online streaming. So, today we are going to discuss some useful points with respect to English language. So, in the last class, we discussed how to use this modal auxiliary can. కెన్ అనే మోడల్ ఆక్సిలరీని ఎలా యూస్ చేస్తామనే దాని గురించి ఈ సెంటెన్స్ ఫార్మేషన్ డిస్కస్ చేసాం. So welcome to the stream. So before we start the class, let me just introduce a few points. సో ఎవరైతే ఇప్పుడు స్ట్రీమ్కి జాయిన్ అయ్యారో ఒకసారి మీరు క్లాస్ వినే ముందు స్ట్రీమ్ లింక్ని మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ తోటి షేర్ చేసుకోండి. వెరీ సింపుల్. మీరు యూట్యూబ్లో ఇట్లా షేర్ అనే ఆప్షన్ ఉంటుంది. ఈ షేర్ అనే ఆప్షన్ దగ్గర క్లిక్ చేసి మీ స్టేటస్లో ముందు షేర్ చేయండి. అండ్ ఆ తర్వాత మీకు తెలిసిన గ్రూప్స్లో కూడా షేర్ చేయండి సో దట్ వీ కెన్ రీచ్ అవుట్ టు మోర్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్. సో అవర్ స్ట్రీమ్ విల్ బీ గోయింగ్ ఆన్ ఇన్ హిందీ, ఇంగ్లీష్ అండ్ తెలుగు. सो हम इन हिंदी और तेलुगु और इंग्लिश ये तीनों भाषा में बात करेंगे क्योंकि हम ये तीन लैंग्वेज डेवलप कर सकते हैं हमको. सो गुड मॉर्निंग लवलक्ष्मी, गुड मॉर्निंग रामकृष्ण, गुड मॉर्निंग नरेश, गुड मॉर्निंग तिरुमलेश. सो हैव a great day all of you. So keep sharing the link in as many groups as possible so that we can get more people to watch live. Let's enter into the topic without any delay. So daily we are discussing some current affairs also. Today also we'll discuss some current affairs at the end. So stay tuned till the end. So maximum 60% I'll be using English, 20% Telugu, 20% Hindi. So overall, so let us see the previous let us discuss the previous questions what we discussed. I mean previous verb formation. Srikanth, good morning, welcome to the stream. So keep sharing to your friends, all of you. So in this structure is subject plus modal verb plus v1 plus object. In this structure we used he can read English. Negative sentence after helping verb we have to use not. So he cannot read English. So Telugu meaning for this, అతను ఇంగ్లీష్ చదవగలడు. హిందీ మీనింగ్ वो हिंदी अंग्रेजी पढ़ सकता है. मतलब this can का meaning, what do you mean by can in has a meaning like ability to do, present ability. so एक पर्सन का सामर्थ्य दिखाने के लिए can मॉडल ऑक्सिलरी यूज कर सकते हैं. we use can to indicate ability of a person. సో సామర్థ్యం ఒక వ్యక్తి యొక్క ఎబిలిటీ. he can read English. Suppose negative, if you want to talk negative or speak in a negative way, he cannot read English. क्वेश्चन फॉर्म, अगर आपको प्रश्न पूछना चाहिए तो ये मॉडल ऑक्सिलरी सामने आ जाएगा. कैन, सब्जेक्ट ही इज देयर, इट विल गो टू द सेकंड प्लेस. सो कैन ही रीड इंग्लिश. वैसे हम क्वेश्चन पूछ सकता है, वी कैन आस्क क्वेश्चन लाइक दिस. Next, let us move on to the few examples. These are the examples what we saw in the last class. And I prepared some sentences also. One second, let me just go there. Already I prepared. So online class for competitive evening 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. or 8 to 9. I'll definitely think about it, Nageswara garu. I am working on that lines. I am also very eager to put that class or start that class. Sure, today I'll start it. Today I'll talk to all the students who already kept the messages for competitive batch and I'll finalize. So ఈ రోజు నేను ఒకసారి మాట్లాడి ఫైనలైజ్ చేస్తాను. 1 second, I'm just searching for a small modal verb. That list must be there. Okay, it is in another laptop. I think I'll just get it out whenever it is possible. So in the meanwhile, let us move on to the next modal auxiliary. So अगला modal auxiliary को practice करेंगे. Next modal auxiliary is could. Along with could, we'll discuss more. Could indicates the past ability of a person. So after evening 7:30, anytime, okay sir. Okay, definitely I'll plan in that time only. Today my last class will be completed at 8. 7 to 8 I have class at Sridhar's. So probably at 8:30 I'll start the competitive batch. 8:30 to 9:30 or 9, depending on the time. Today we'll see how many people will turn up. Basing on that, I will start. Okay, Nageswara Garu. So today at 8:30, because 7 to 8 I'll complete my class at Brodipet in Guntur. So after that I have to come to home and just switch on my laptop and the things. So probably what time I'll start, I'll see. Probably I'm expecting it around 8:30 PM in the evening. So once before I start today, I'll explain to all the students about the timings and all, and we'll start competitive batch also, Zoom batch. Those who are interested to join in competitive Zoom batch, please text me. I will add you in that batch. That is a paid batch. So could, how to use the modal auxiliary could. First of all, let us understand the meaning of could. Could, it indicates past form for can, or you can also say like could indicates past, like for example past ability, like for example Telugu we can say like గతంలో ఉన్న సామర్థ్యం. Tirumalesh, please do join me in the competitive batch, sir. Definitely Tirumalesh, I'll just text you. Please WhatsApp me on my WhatsApp number to join in the competitive batch group. I will explain. I will join you, don't worry. I think already if I joined, it's fine. Competitive batch, I gave my phone number 7799203011. Text me on that WhatsApp. And today I'll plan to start Telegram group also for general link, because every day I'm taking 5 to 10 minutes to share in each and every group in WhatsApp. It is taking long time. So slowly I'm shifting to Telegram. So people shift to Telegram, so that in Telegram we can share link in just one group and it will complete. So could indicates past ability, means पूर्व सामर्थ्य बोल सकता है हिंदी में. In Telugu like gata samadhyam, ability of a person in the past. So suppose for example yesterday I could read the Hindu newspaper. I could meet my friend yesterday. So I could meet my friend yesterday. I could meet my friend yesterday. So look at this structure. Is it satisfying the structure or not? Let us see. What is the structure for modal verbs? Subject plus modal verb plus V1 plus object. So did we get the same structure? Did we follow the same structure or not? Please cross check. Is subject plus modal verb plus V1 plus object. So we followed the same structure here. It is indicated by this structure. Subject plus modal verb plus V1 plus object. So subject I, could is the modal auxiliary, meet is V1, my friend is object, timing we added here. I could meet my friend yesterday. This is a positive sentence, so we can write positive sentence like this: I could meet my friend yesterday. So if you want to write the negative sentence for this, like you add that not, could not, I could not meet my friend yesterday. So I could not meet my friend yesterday. So if you want to learn this in Hindi and English, like and in other languages like Telugu, I could meet my friend yesterday. నేను నిన్న మా ఫ్రెండ్ని కలిశాను. సో పాసిబుల్ అయింది. సో నేను అతన్ని కలవగలిగాను. సో ఐ కుడ్ మీట్ మై ఫ్రెండ్ ఎస్టర్డే. मैंने कल मेरे दोस्त को मीट हुआ. सो इसका संभव हो गया और इसका पॉसिबिलिटी है, अभी नहीं, पास्ट में. सो दिस वॉज पॉसिबल इन द पास्ट. आई कुड मीट माई फ्रेंड येस्टरडे. मैंने कल मेरे दोस्त को मिलने का मौका मिला और मिल गया. సో इसका मतलब ये होता. సో లైక్ ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇన్ తెలుగు, నేను మా ఫ్రెండ్ని నిన్న కలవగలిగాను. సపోజ్ ఇన్ నెగిటివ్ సెంటెన్స్, ఐ కుడ్ నాట్ మీట్ మై ఫ్రెండ్ ఎస్టర్డే. నేను మా ఫ్రెండ్ని నిన్న కలవలేకపోయాను. मैंने मेरे दोस्त को कल नहीं मिल सका. It was not possible yesterday. So it was not possible for me to meet my friend. So I could not meet my friend. Like that we can take positive, negative question forms, all these forms. Next, when it comes to question form, use could first. So could. Suppose if you want to ask a opposite person some question, could you meet your friend? Suppose you are asking someone else, could you meet your friend yesterday? Could you meet your friend yesterday? So if you want to see it in Telugu, నువ్వు నిన్న మీ ఫ్రెండ్ని కలవగలిగావా? इफ़ यू वांट टू, अगर वो हिंदी में ये लास्ट सेंटेंस का मीनिंग चाहिए तो, क्या आपने आपका दोस्त को कल मिल सका? मीन्स इट वाज इट पॉसिबल फॉर यू टू मीट योर फ्रेंड yesterday? So like that, whenever you want to use this modal auxiliary could, it indicates past ability, whether it was possible for anyone to do that in the past or not. If that person could meet the opposite person yesterday. Suppose you try some sentences on your own, all of you. You can practice at your home by using some sentences like could. So whatever the things that you could do yesterday, I could meet Pawan yesterday. So I could meet Pawan yesterday. Suppose whatever you could not do yesterday, you can write I could not bring my laptop yesterday. I could not bring my laptop yesterday. Suppose you want to talk about someone, he could play chess last week. So you can write anything about past, because these are the sentences that are generally used in past tense. Why means this could is indicating the past ability. So he could play chess yesterday, or last week, or last month, or last year. So anything related to the past you can use like this. I could meet Pawan yesterday. I could not bring my laptop yesterday. He could play chess last week. So like that you can use all the past abilities or past related actions, so that you can understand the sentences even in better way. Now you try using this could as a modal auxiliary and some sentences using this could. Like for example, she could not go to movie. She could not go to movie. They could win the match. They could win the match. You could. So just think these sentences in Telugu. I could complete task 2 days back. Yes, excellent, Nageswara. So all the students keep typing the sentences so that you can think on your own. You could read. You could read the statement. Yes, I could not complete task 2 days back. Yes, that's good sentence. Nice, Ragaru. Yeah, that's fine. Like that we can think of many sentences. So if you practice like this, you can get different sentences and their usage also very easily. Whenever you get that usage easily, you can speak easily and you can write easily specific language. So this is how we use this modal auxiliaries like can, could. Even we can use other modal auxiliaries also. See here, we already saw this can, subject plus modal verb plus v1 plus object. So he can read English. He cannot read English. Can he read English? Like this by using can. Likewise we can use with could also. So how to use could as a modal auxiliary, we just now saw it. Next, may also we can use like that. May is used for taking permissions generally. Could you complete? Completed, it should not be there. Could you complete? So all that v1 only. You write v1, not v2. Completed is v2. So whenever we use modal auxiliary, there should be v1 only. So use v1 only. Don't use v2. So next, Ragaru, please correct it. Use v1 form only, not v2 form in the modal auxiliary. Like that we can take sentences. Oh, no need of sorry, you can correct yourself. Right, like that we use this modal auxiliaries. And keep practicing the modal verbs. Number of modal verbs are there. I'll share the Telegram link also just now in the group, so that those who want to use Telegram, those who are good at using this Telegram, you can join here. Okay, I'll share that link later. Now it's time. We have to discuss some GK questions. Time for GK questions. Then after that I'll doubt that in previous sentence I have used v3. No, in all sentences you have to use v1 only. Don't use v2 or v3 anywhere. We should not use v2 or v3 anywhere. It should be only v1. Only v1 in all three sentences. You have to correct the v1 only. Yes. So now GK and current affairs for today. So we'll discuss some GK questions. about Indian polity and constitution today. Maybe I hope it will be useful for some students. Yes. Which article of Indian constitution provides for Vice President of India? So it is Article 63. So see Article 63. So which article discuss about Vice President? Yes, this is very important question. Mandal Commission was constituted during the tenure of which among the following Prime Minister? Mandal Commissioner, when it was formed, at that time who was the Prime Minister? It's a very interesting question and a useful question too. Hope this question will be very useful for all the people. So you can take a note of these questions. Mandal Commission. So Morarji Desai. It's a very interesting question. So you can write down the notes for these bits quickly. So if you miss the class, don't worry, you can rewind it once again. Which among the following articles defines the money bill? So which of the articles out of this money bill is discussed in Article 110? Like you can remember, Star City has 110cc. So money bill, so people who buy Star City generally think of about mileage. Then it is like they want to use money better way. So money bill is indicated by Article 110, Star City. Like that you can remember some easy codes so that you can remember things for a long time. So money bill is related to Article 110. Which among the following language is not there in 8th schedule of Constitution of India? So it would be Rajasthani. It is added later. It is not there in the 8th schedule. So this is also related to polity. Which among the following is official language of Union Territory of Lakshadweep? So very interesting question. So if you see India map, you can clearly observe Lakshadweep here, islands. So which language do they speak? So Malayalam. So obviously it would be Malayalam because the reason is very simple. It is very close to Kerala. Here you will be having this Kerala, and here Lakshadweep Islands are there. So it will be a simple task that they are very close to Kerala. So you can remember like this, easily you can remember. So they speak Malayalam. Okay, hope you understand this, all of you. Next, the East India Company was deprived of monopoly of trade with Indian except tea trade by which among the following acts? Monopoly means dictating the market. Only single person is there in the market. That is called monopoly. Deprived means not given proper chance. Means East India Company was deprived. East India Company ki monopoly deprive చేశారు, అంటే ఇవ్వలేదు. Okay. So basing on this act, we can understand that 1813 Act, the Charter Act 1813. So basing on that, East India Company was deprived of monopoly of trade with India. Only tea was given as a monopoly, remaining all not. Okay, your answer 11th question and 8th question also you submitted. Okay, 7th question. Which among the following schedule is related to the responsibility of municipalities? Yes, you can try to answer, all the students also. Remaining students also, you can answer the question. So it is D12, it seems. Responsibility of municipalities. So let us cross check it. So when we get a doubt, good morning Jyoti, so welcome to the stream. So keep sharing the things. So we just cross check this. It is 12th schedule only. Okay, nice Ragar, no problem. I'm just checking so that will be perfect. No problem. Sometimes we'll think like that, no issue. So right answer is 12th schedule. So which article of Indian Constitution provides for the governor? So about the governor, it's a very famous one, Article 153, about governor and his role and responsibilities. Okay, so you can also try, all the students, your answers. Okay, 11th schedule Panchayati Center. Okay, that's fine. Nice Ragaru, no issue. But thanks for participating, all of you. Next one, which vice president acts as the president? So this is a very famous question asked in previous exams also. Which among the following is or are true? When vice president acts as a president, which among the following is true? Actually, I thought another question, not this one. So who acted as a president of India, especially being the judge of Supreme Court? So when president is not there, vice president can act as a president. Even when vice president is also not there, then Supreme Court Chief Justice can act as a president. So that's an interesting question that was asked in previous IAS exams also 2 times. So I thought that was a question, and recently in our state government Andhra Pradesh exam also they asked this question during Hidayatullah's time. He was the person who acted like that, president. When vice president acts as a president, which among the following is or are true? He or she remains the chairman of Rajya Sabha and performs the duties of the chairman of Rajya Sabha. He or she ceases to be chairman of Rajya Sabha. Lok Sabha speaker performs the duty of the chairman of Rajya Sabha. None of the above. So answer is B. He or she ceases to be the chairman of Rajya Sabha. No more he or she is the chairman of Rajya Sabha. Generally, vice president is the chairman of Rajya Sabha. When the president is not there, when the vice president becomes the president, then he or she ceases to be the chairman of Rajya Sabha. So these few points are very useful for all of you. Hope today we'll get at least 10 questions. In which year two additional commissioners were appointed for the first time in Election Commission of India? So very useful question. In the history of Election Commission, it was in 1989. It was in 1989. 2 additional commissioners were appointed for the first time in Election Commission of India. So probably this may be useful for some of you. Let us meet with more points in the next class. So those who want to join in the competitive batch evening, please text me in WhatsApp. We'll discuss about that, and I'll form a group for WhatsApp. In that group I will discuss. Yeah, right answer, nice Ragaru, that's good. In the evening, stay tuned for the competitive batch. Competitive batch only in Zoom app it will be there. This morning just free class is for everyone. That's it for now. I'm ending the stream. Thank you.